Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to learn how to create an alert text. In our last video, we went over creating an alert controller. And now there's something that's good to do when you're coding, and that's to add comments to your code. This helps you know what your code is doing, especially if somebody else is looking at it. So in our last lecture, we went over creating an alert controller. We went over creating a cancel action. Cancel action. We created a OK action. We added our action. And we also presented our alert action, our alert controller, excuse me. So let me run this and show you exactly what we're going to be adding. So like I said before, last time we added this alert. So today we're going to add a text field to our alert. So let's go ahead and do that. Now before our text field is going to be added before we present our alert controller. So let's add it right here. Let's comment it and say add text field. So we're going to take our alert variable and we're going to add text field, and we have it down over here. Add text field with configuration handler. So what this does, it adds a text field to our alert. So we're going to use this function. We're going to click on it and press OK. It's going to be a void in. And it's going to have this type of text field. It's going to have a UI text field, but let's make it more specific. Text field. Okay. And now let's write our code. So we're going to be using this text field variable. And in our text field, we're going to create a placeholder. Now the placeholder is basically going to be the grayed out text. It kind of gives you a hint on what to write, almost like an example. So our placeholder is going to be named city name. Okay. So now let's build and run. So now I'm in my application. Let's select the city. And now we have our text field and our city name placeholder. So this is where you'll put the city name. So I'm going to put good old Houston. Okay. So we see that works. So now let's add a print option. So it'll print whatever what city we're typing in our code. So we're going to put that after the OK action, or in the OK action. So right here, we're going to create a variable, the text field variable. Let text field equals to our alert variable. And it's going to use a text field. I'm going to use this array, text field array. And then we're going to present the first array. Now, if you need more information for an array or anything, hold on the Option key on your keyboard and click on it. So this explains, it gives you a description of the array of text field displays by alert, and you can read more on. This is just something for you to know. And the reason why it's giving this warning is because we're using a variable. And if you create a variable, you have to use it in your code. And we haven't used it yet, but we're going to use it soon. We're going to use it right now. So right here, we're going to print our text field. And since this is a manual text, we're going to put text. Okay. Now let's build and run, see how that looks. Okay, let's select the city. And let's put another place that I've been, London. And now that you see the optional text that we put, it shows it down here. Okay, that looks good. Now just for fun, let's print values for the text field label. So this city label here, whatever we put on the text, let's change it to that text that we input. So to do that, go here, let's type in self, and then we put city label. I already had it automatic for me. And this is going to be also a manual text. And we're going to use our text field array. On our array text field variable. It's going to be optional. With the text, we're going to wrap it. Okay. Alright. Just showing an error. A cool trick to learn to make sure if it's showing an error, to make sure you have the updated error or whatever warning is going to show you. You want to hit Shift Command K, and this will clean your code. So it'll just clean it, it won't build it. So it's Shift Command K, and this cleans it. Okay. So now that we put our city label, let's build and run this again. Okay. Build succeeded. And now let's select the city. Let's put London again. And voila. Shows our optional London here. And it changed our city label to London. Okay, that's good. So in our next video, we're going to set up some UIs for our weather. But congratulations on this lecture, and I'll see you next time.